Alright so guys, welcome back to another video. Back at it again at Kennedy. Fat tire there, obviously. Got somebody cutting down a tree again, so you're going to hear a chainsaw. It's almost like it's an every time thing that you're going to hear it. You know, that I'm here now, because the last time I was here, one of the last times anyway, they cut trees down over here at the apartments behind Kennedy. So, got the, people are starting to fucking graffiti all over the place now. Well, they don't care if they get caught or not. You know, so I can't talk now apparently. So after I did the vlog yesterday, I think it was at Farland, at Pickle Park, I went up to, after Pickle Park, I went to Dollar Tree and I got a couple more of those part bin drawer things, whatever the fuck they're called. Those parts organizer things with the pull-out drawers. You know, because I can get, you know, because they're $1 something before tax a piece. You know, they're $1.25 or whatever. And so I went to Dollar Tree and bought two, so it had been costing me $2.50. No, yeah, $2.50 before tax. So then you add on tax, it's $2.64. And then I bought a soda too, so it costing me, I don't know, I think about $4 or $5. So so I got one hung up for all the heat shrink. Because I bought two. One was for heat shrink and one was going to be for full flash drives that I need to upload videos to or transfer over. Wait, no. I can't put the ones that are on the lanyards I use all for the riding shit because, you know, I got the lanyards on those and I got those hanging somewhere else. So I just got to figure out where to hang now. Second one, because then I can just go boom, open it, boom, open it, boom, open it, boom, you know, boom, 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 after everyone is full. Speaking of which, I gotta try to update the fucking PlayStation. I meant to hook that up before I left the goddamn house. But whatever, I'll do it tonight or today after I, before I go to eat lunch. So I'm gonna probably, so I'll bring the bike away. I'll go in, hook up the PlayStation, get it updating, then I'll probably walk down the subway and eat lunch there, and then walk back, and then it hopefully should be done by then. So I'm not going to stay out too terribly long, because I think it's already almost 10. So I'm going to go there, eat lunch, and then go home, and then game. I can't play GTA Online today because I spun the wheels. Oh, I could, but I'm not going to because it's, not worth me playing. So I might jump on GTA Online, I don't know. Or Red Dead Online, I don't know. So then I may just, jump on Red Dead Online for a little while and play some COD, maybe some Black Ops 6. So, that's the thing. I don't know if I can play Black Ops 6 offline, because then if I could, I could download. I'm going to download it on the PS4 if I can, because I got the game. I own it. Granted, yeah, it's digital, but because I think I got an update or two to download on the PS4, so I got to do it. Because we're going next week, and I got to come back into town for a fucking meeting, and I'm pissed about, because it's so fucking early in the morning. But whatever. I don't want to talk about work right now. Because it's, I did the whole rant the video 16 fucking minutes. I'm not, I'm happy I got a video out, but I'm kind of mad that I've ranted the whole fucking thing. So, let's talk about camera mounts here. So, when I was looking at, buying a camera mount to keep on the bike that I could, mount and then it could just stay there, where I can't, I'd have to rip the whole fucking bike apart to take off, So I found. So how it works is it's obviously I got my GoPro Hero 9 on right now on it. So then what I did was, or how it works is, I'll tell you what I had to do to make it work. So you got your headset, your headset spacers, which are the blue spacers here between the stem and the dust cap for the headset. And then that black ring is the mount. So then what you got to do is you got to take your compression bolt out, loosen up your pinch bolts, slide the stem off. So what I had to do with this was I took a flat disc cartridge. It's, it's a barrel, so it's depending on what size you get, it might be about the diameter of a roll of quarters or a diameter of a 50-cent piece or whatever it may be. So I found one that Dad had that was almost like a cone that I used to open up the inside of this mount to slide over the fork. I just had to take all the powder coating or whatever this type of coating is off on the inside to slide it on. So then I kept, obviously, your dust shield on, and then the first spacer, headset spacer, and then I put the mount on. Then I put the other three that I had in there, the other three spacers, on top of it, to make the right, a good, a good stays to, keep the headset tight and whatever. Plus, the way I had it oriented, it hit the stem, so I could have fucking flipped it upside down, but I didn't want to do that. That would have been, would have worked, but wouldn't have looked right. So then it came with straight on bracket, you know, so it brought it out, I don't know, an inch or so. So I'd probably bring it out to about there where my finger is. And I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work because, you know, because the stem is out so much further, can't really be looking at the tire, you know, when I used it. So then what I did was I had these brackets that were side, you know, so you put it in the bracket on the stem or under the stem. Normally they put these 3 fingers sideways, so then I had to get one that had the 2 that would work with these 3 to put it, you know, back upright, so that it brought it out enough to clear the stem at least. So and it's working good. I just got to figure out how to mount, because I got a tether that you know, it's an old string out of a hood of a sweatshirt, you know, one of those pullovers like the Carhartt sweatshirts I wear. So I'm just using an old sweatshirt hood string as a tether. I just gotta figure out how I gotta mount, or I can mount it and whatever. So then if the plastic mounts that's between the camera and the fork mount break, I got something to kind of grab the camera so it doesn't hit the ground and break. You know, because you guys know I spent a good chunk of fucking money on the GoPros, so. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here and get some riding done and get the hood tour episode done. So, which I did a 10-part episode yesterday, which is my biggest so far. And I'm ending the season out today, so. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.